Hey everybody, I'm Tiffany, and I'm here at Jeff D'Ambrosio Auto Group in Downingtown. Great news, we just got in our first 2013 Dodge Dart. If you're not familiar with this vehicle, please stay tuned because I have an additional video with more details. Or you can give me a phone call at 484-593-5000 or visit us online at www.gojeffauto.com.
Nathan Adlin here for the Fast Lane Car, and I bet you're asking, what type of cars compete with the Dodge Dart? I'm going to tell you. Honda Civic, recently redesigned, kind of looks the same. The brand new Ford Focus, in our minds, one of the top of the class. But the one that's been taking the industry by storm is the Hyundai Elantra. Very unique, very interesting. And here's a car that both Roman and I were really impressed with because we weren't expecting to be as surprised as we were with its really good performance, the Chevy Cruze. And finally, it's a Toyota Corolla. Yay! It's rocking.
So Nathan, how do these cars stack up against the new Dodge Dart?
Let's find out. Check it out.
All right, Nathan, we are in the brand new Dodge Dart. How does it drive?
I like it. This is great. It's a lot better than I anticipated. The vehicle itself kind of feels like a larger extended version of the Fiat Abarth, which both Roman and I absolutely love. This one has a 6-speed manual transmission, thank you God, and it's kind of, if you check it out, it's a nice big chunky ball, so it's just a little bit smaller than a baseball. My own personal thing is I really like the feel of a baseball-sized gear shift. The power delivery is fantastic. There's very little lag. Going around a corner, it's really flat. There isn't a lot of communication through the steering wheel, but it's well weighted, so it's a bit of a trade-off.
All right, now we are in the Civic, which is one of the class leaders. And the first thing I'm struck by, Nathan, is just how loud this is. The Dart seems to be much more quiet.
The car doesn't sound as quiet. You can actually hear noise coming from above. It's strange.
In case you're wondering, the Civic Orient is about $22,750, so it does compete directly with the Dodge Dart. How would you characterize this compared to the new Dart?
They're in different leagues, I think. This one, there's, how do I put it? I hate to say this because I love Hondas and I love Civics, but this thing really does feel cheap. And this interior, I don't know where Honda is with their minds. There's just, they've lost it.
$24,550, ouch, that's a lot of money for a compact car, and yet that's what this Ford Focus costs. Personally, I like the interior of this car a little bit better than the Dodge Dart. I think it's a little bit more mature. I think it's a little bit more elegant. Having said that, I love the power of that multi-air turbo. It's a toss-up for me. Both cars are very good. Nathan, you ready to do some cruising?
Really? God. Wah, 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 wah.
Sorry guys. Boom, boom. All right, what do you think of the Cruze, Nathan? How does this compare to the others?
The Cruze surprised the hell out of me the first time I drove it. It surprised me the second time I drove it. It is a much more polished car than I expected. Having said that, the interior, not so great. The materials are not so great. They're okay. All of it is okay. But the performance, it's not bad. This class is starting to learn something very, very interesting, which is not every single person who wants an economy car wants a boring economy car. They want something fun. Oh, and by the way, a lot of these have 6-speed automatic transmissions, which work better than CVTs.
The other interesting thing about this class is they're starting to put like much more expensive amenities in here. So the Dodge Dart has an 8-inch screen, stuff that you normally wouldn't see in a car costing under $20,000. By the way, this one is just around $20,000.
Yeah, the prices are all relatively competitive. So far, the best thing that I can say about the Chevy Cruze is that you can get the Eco version with the manual, and it has that cool little turbocharger. It's not bad. It's a lot of fun.
You know, at just over $18,000 in my mind, the Elantra is the value leader of this pack. You get a lot of value, you get a lot of stuff, and you get a lot of car in the Elantra. It also has a very elegant interior in my opinion, and you know, it drives well. It's not the sportiest, it's not the most luxurious, but it does everything well, and I think if you're shopping for a car in this segment, that means a lot. Toyota Corolla. That is a punchline to many a joke, Nathan.
You know, what is it about Toyota that makes them think that they can sell their cars by the truckload when they're putting in 4-speed automatic transmissions, when everybody else is using 6-speed, 7-speed, 8-speed, even, once again, CVTs? It doesn't make any sense. And unfortunately, it's a really well-made car. You know, we know it will run forever.
Yeah, this car is absolutely bulletproof, but at the same time, it's absolutely boring. So, you want a car for under $20,000 that's going to last for the rest of your life, this is the one. You want a car that's got some driving excitement, Nathan?
Go Dodge.
All right, Nathan, now that we've driven all these cars, out of the 5, and of course the Dodge Dart, which would you buy?
Dodge Dart.
Okay, I would not be that quick. I would say if you want style, go for the Ford. If you want value, go for the Hyundai. If you want speed and that kind of muscle car feel, then go for the Dodge Dart. As always, this is Roman.
And Nathan.
So long for now.